Hi everybody, in today's video I want to show you the onboarding experience for OhMyIDetch LocalWP DevKit experience. So a lot of you after I released the WP-env Docker version of the starter told me to explore if it would be possible to do it with LocalWP. And it is, and I must confess, it's so much better experience, so better to organize multiple projects with this workflow. So I'm very happy that you convinced me to explore this idea. And today I want to show you how it works, how easy it is to set up. So let's just dive straight into it. So from your account on OhMyIDetch, you'll download the new OhMyIDetch LocalWP DevKit. This is what we will need for it to work. We will download it somewhere over here. For example, I have a website directory. Let's open this directory, unpack it, and we are good to go. This is a directory that you'll be targeting with your agents. And this is where all of the like code base for that gonna live, etc. So it's gonna be very easy to organize multiple projects. All of them will be stored in the projects directory inside of this. So we can open it with, for example, our IDE and go from there. So I'm using Zed and I will open it. And we are good to go. Over here, I will start with using the, I will be using Grok because I really like Composer 2.5 for all of those workflows. I tested it with Codex as well, but I think Composer is extremely fast and the best middle ground for building websites like this. So the first step we will need is to create a new website in our local WP environment. So inside of the local WP, we're just going to create a new website. I recommend for you to create a few blueprints for yourself. I hope you are familiar with this. You can have any website you previously created, like etch-base over here, and you can create a blueprint from it. I think I cannot do it right now because it's not a live website, but like active website that then you can create a blueprint. And I have a few blueprints like Etch, ACSS, OhMyIDetch, ACF, starter, etch-base, just etch and etch theme, and etch-base plus ACSS. So this video, we're just focusing on the onboarding. So how easily it is to start building with agentic workflow of OhMyIDetch starter. So let's just create a new website from a blueprint. Let's have just an etch-based website. We'll call it onboarding demo, and we are good to go. I can move it to my group for those tutorials. I need to allow it to exist in the host names of this machine, and that should be all we need. Right now we can, I like to do this. And the last piece of onboarding experience we need to do is, here we have a side shell. We need to click on the side shell so our DevKit that we just downloaded can access the CLI to commit all of the necessary commands it can use while working with the starter. All right, it's done. We can terminate now. It's already connected. We can go to the WP admin if we want. And we will see that for now, it's just a regular local WP website with nothing special on it. We can update Etch to the most recent version. It will update because from the blueprint, it already stores all of the licensing data there for us. So we're fine with that. And after the Edge will update, we can check, and it's just an empty, completely empty website we are working with. So let's go back to our code base. We have our terminal, and we can start with creating a new project. This is a local skill that's added in the DevKit that will onboard us to use LocalWP. It will check a few things. I think there's like let's just do it like this. And we can see it will ask us which LocalWP site we want to use for this project. I will choose onboarding demo. Marketing brochure site, it will ask us for a few starting points if we want, or I just want to see how this DevKit works for now. Yeah. So similarly, as we have previously in WP-Env, we have some like initial starting questions that agent will ask us. When working on the new projects, etc., we'll be able to just slash new project and in the initial prompt already tell it all it needs. We will explore those ideas with the next videos where we will be rebuilding different websites with this agentic workflow. But for now, we're just focusing on how easy it is to just start doing something, like to have something ready and go. Yeah. So it's finishing our initial setup. It's connecting the DevKit with the actual LocalWP website. It should be good to go in a few seconds. It always will try to update the like AGENTS.md file, so it always has an access to the context of what we are actually building, what are the source materials, even if it's a like a live URL that we're trying to rebuild, it will always try to store all of the required information. And right now it says that we can even open this website, and we'll see that we have our starting homepage from the DevKit loaded. This homepage is also built with edge builders, etc. So we are good to go. And to just check how it works, let's just ask it to, all right, on the homepage, create. All right, replace the homepage with a demo, 2 sections, hero and features. Features. Use BEM classes. Make the design bizarre to the point it's weird. For feature sections, create a FeatureCard component with some props for it as well. So I just want to showcase you how easy it is to start rolling. We'll be building more complex designs also with inclusion of CMS parts, where we'll be building data structures inside of the WordPress with our starter. But for now, I just want to finish this video of onboarding experience with some demo action provided by our agents. So it should do 2 sections, 1 component for it as well, and that's it. Yeah, I didn't give it any more context, so why should it bother to utilize any context? Okay, and it finished. Let's see how the homepage looks right now after refreshing it. And we have our extremely bizarre homepage. Yeah, like it. What is this even? I love it. I love it. I love how bizarre it went with it. But let's just check it inside of the actual Edge environment, and we can see everything is correctly written with styles. Everything is BEM, so everything has default labels for it from BEM classes. We can see that our FeatureCard is also componentized with some exposed props as well. Yeah, so we have different vibes as well. We can make it upside down, I guess, etc., etc. So it did great. Are we responsive? Let's see if we're responsive. Yes, we are 100% responsive as well. So all works here. And that's it for this video. In next videos, we'll be exploring the different workflows. I'm planning to record a rebuilding website that was built with Cloud Design / Open Design. I'm using Open Design. We're gonna explore the chance to rebuild an existing bricks website that was built with ACSS, and we'll see how far we can go with this workflow, and as well trying to rebuild an old Elementor website. Those all gonna be just some examples website I found in the web, and we'll see how far we can take it with using our local WP starter. See you in the next one. See ya.